Sorry. There we go. Okay. Stream should be coming up now, I believe. The game's too loud, I apologize. I'll turn it down just a little bit. Twitch open. Okie dokie. So. It's working. It's working. Perfect. Let me just test to see how loud I am. We're back. Okay, perfect. I'm not too loud. This game is ridiculously awesome. I love it. It's challenging though. Do both. Difficulty, I don't want to do hard. I'll do normal. I've never beat this game. I don't want to say I've gotten close, because I really haven't gotten too close. Can I change the name of the game? I guess I can't. I'm gonna turn that. I'm moving that broadcast bar. I wish I could just get rid of that broadcast bar, but you know. Twitch beat. There you go. That should hopefully be out of the way somewhat. Unfortunately, no matter where I put it, it's going to be somewhere in the raid. Random house. Random house. Yeah, let's do random. Let's just see what luck decides. I'm not too picky.
It's taking too long.
Patience.
Patience? I don't see what patience has to do with this. It should have happened by now.
Life keeps to its own timetable, not ours.
Oh, doesn't stop us from trying. Good morning!
Your ruler has risen. Rejoice, and let bellow the horns of birth. Immortal protector of the nation, progeny of the great bloodlines, master of strategies, eternal conductor, and forger of matrimony.
We're here to advise you on how to handle ruling and commanding every time.
The horns of battle.
Fine, we'll have to do this later. The Cadence is attacking. Heroes, jump in! Oof. The ruler will be with you shortly!
Heck yeah, let's go. Alright, so, sorry.
We'll explain later. We just need you to take command, because our citizens, understandably, find it hard to trust a giant talking chalice.
We are not just a giant talking chalice.
But the nation will listen to you, because you're of their blood.
Forged from the bloodlines of the great houses.
Oh, and one last thing. Unfortunately, the bloodline ritual that was used to create you also bound you to us. So you can never leave the throne.
But do not despair. You can still command your heroes. Look inward, and you will find that your mind can follow them anywhere.
Hell yeah. Alright, so, for those...
It's a fine day for battle, all things considered.
Every day is a fine day for battle.
Yeah, so basically how this game works is... It's kind of like a top-down perspective. You're basically trying to eliminate the enemies on the board. And they can be anywhere, any shape, any type, blah blah blah. So your objective is to try to eliminate them without losing your men.
One of our alchemists. A brilliant mind in a delicate body.
The more,
Not
so
worth
for example,
much
if
in
you
a close
lose
quarters
men
battle,
and you
but they make
lose your
up for it
people,
with their nasty exploding flasks.
Just watch out for friendly fire.
The explosions are big, so aim well, or keep your heroes back. Trust us, you don't want to be on the receiving end of one of their concoctions.
And that turn. I'll have somebody go with you. Yeah. Alright, so basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to eliminate the board of enemies around us. How this game generally works is we'll let the enemies, you have a turn to move, you have a turn to attack, blah blah blah. Your enemies have a turn to move and attack. This game is insanely difficult and it's pretty complex. You're trying to keep your bloodlines. So, for example, all these 5 heroes. Yeah, so there's either 5 or 6. This is 5. So there's only 5 of them right now. I think you can only have 5.
Here you have
if
the
I remember
hunter.
correctly.
Attacking at close range is good, but attacking
much
from
you're gonna
afar,
wanna try to
where
keep
one can
all your
think and
people
plan is better.
If you listen
alive
closely,
as
you might
much
be
as
able to
possible.
hear your group leaving you behind as you line up that perfect shot.
Actually, the hunter will be in front of the group, stealthily scouting ahead.
Is that what they say they're doing?
So yeah, you gotta kind of like use the map to your advantage. I'm gonna try not to push as far because you could
First catch of the day.
accidentally,
Can't tell you
enter an
much
ambush,
about
blah blah
because
blah.
not much is known.
Okay.
That could have been worse.
1 damage.
At least they belong to heroic bloodlines.
Oh yes, we've got to mention, normal humans cannot survive. How about that, eh?
1 down, untold
So-
millions to go.
Yeah. So basically, our civilization is attempting to fight off the cadence, which is attacking. You lose an engagement or whatever, or all your soldiers die. You'll lose that engagement, and then you have to try to make new heroes, new bloodlines, blah blah blah, etc. etc. So you kind of want to keep everybody alive for as long as possible, and the bloodlines can have babies and they can have kids that become heroes, and it's very complex and it's interesting to say the least, trying to keep all your heroes for alive as long as possible. Sometimes you'll have moments where you can't, because unfortunately they'll just die, which sucks. So you gotta keep them as calm as possible. We're not gonna push to the right side. I feel like that's more protective.
This is a caber jack. They hit things with a caber. Sometimes they hit hard and put things down. Other times they hit not so hard and just knock things out.
That's all you're going to say.
Simplest way of life there is.
Caberjacks, profound purveyors of violence.
Caber jacks are pretty neat, pretty powerful at the same time. Oh, wait. So, just in case. Looks somewhat clear this way, so that's good. We don't have to worry about that. I'll move again. So the camera angle is kind of wonky, and at least in this base. It's not like a direct top down, which I think would have probably benefited it just a little bit better. So line of sight though is very important in this game. Problem is you can have after a while if your really good heroes die off. What that means is you could lose a very valuable bloodline to your civilization if you didn't have any kids yet, and they could eventually gain worse and worse traits. So you want to let them, you want to have young, capable soldiers ready to fight instead of old heroic warriors. I mean, they're heroic, but at the same time, like if they have arthritis or bad eyesight or whatever may eventually happen with old age, they would lose all of their powers and whatnot. So I'm keeping my people together, mostly out of just trying to be a little bit more cautious and more safe about it. I don't want to lose anybody. Because so far, so every trait is randomized, so we could have really good heroes, we could have really crappy ones. The game at least starts you with decent heroes. So I'm gonna keep moving around until I find enemy. Nothing. He's at least. Really not a whole lot over here, is there? There's probably like 1 or 2 enemies left. Alright, move up. As close together as possible. That's the edge of the map right here. Which is good. So they're probably more on the left side, if I recall correctly. But it doesn't hurt to look over the entire map trying to find them. So it's better to keep them in like the orange, so in case like you push up and then there's enemies in front of you, you can still attack. So you can move, but if you move in the white zones, like how this guy has the white zones available, you can't attack if you get spotted or if enemies walk up to you. If you're in the orange, you can fight back. So I'm trying to keep them all roughly. This guy, the alchemist, is pretty powerful, but he's pretty slow, so I'm going to move him up as well.
Seeds, arguably the lowliest of pawns, are more nuisance than menace.
But if you're going to remember one thing, don't let those runts form a posse. Keep them apart.
Otherwise, it'll be like
so
when
you also
cable
have the
jacks
special
get together
abilities
at
you
a
guys
tavern.
can use.
Except not the best night of your life.
So we're gonna head this way because there's more enemies this way, I'm assuming. Okay. Perfect. Move you up here. You better not miss. That's gonna be really awkward. Perfect. Alright, that's...
Cadence cowards. They'd rather stay back and snipe at you than fight up close.
Be wary. If your heroes are hit, they may forget some of their combat training. Mind is just as
Yeah, so,
vulnerable as
the one that looks like ghosts will make you lose your, knowledge and XP, and we got hit. And luckily that was it. Yeah. It's hard to calculate how much damage they would do to you, though.
Yes!
Calm down, you're going to tip us over.
Okay. Okay, nice shot. Then, like, that'll happen where you just, like, your guys are, oh, cool, like, I can hit them, and then you just miss. Okay, at least we hit them. This guy. There you go. We can't hit. Good shoot. Good miss. Okay. So that blast itself can actually damage you as well. So be very careful about that. 1 damage. Wow, beautiful. You're missing Y. Don't miss. So it's kind of luck based on your characters.
Quite a mind for strategy you have. I had a bit of deja vu watching this one.
That skirmish up at Burke's Hollow?
The third day of the second battle of Gendor.
Forgot about that one.
With the magpies.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we have our heroes. Anthony Vaughn, Akiba Ford, Paul Dozier, Halvor Icky, and Sherry Icky. So Sherry and Halvor are brother and sister, and the rest are just random people. Good to know. Alright, so Anthony Vaughn, he's impressionable, personality is strongly influenced by other heroes in combat. Child tendency, daughters increase the chance of having girls. That's not a bad thing. Rebel, personality traits can run counter to those of parents and trainers. Okay, wily, increased evasion against melee attacks. Nervous, decreased accuracy. That's not a good trait to have for Caberjack. Young age, blah blah blah. Increased dexterity, fertility, decreased intelligence, intuition. So all that stuff matter. He has one sibling, Christina Vaughn, who's nearsighted, clumsy. Wow, really bad traits so far. Not too good ones. And is able to have sons. He's able to have daughters. She's able to have sons. Okay. Often drunk or hungover. He's a little too much and a little too often. That's bad. Stalwart, serious offenses, bearing increases armor effectiveness. It's weird that these are kind of they're both not the greatest. Let's go to. Let's go to Akiba Ford. She has child tendency of daughters and slow range, so she can't move as much as everybody else. Her sibling is Carrie Ford. Daughter, slow, quick study, so increased XP gain. That's not a bad thing. Rebel, personality traits run counter to those of trainers, and often drunk or cool, good. Prime age. That's her sister. Prime age. Okay. Paul Dozier, or Dozer, whatever you want to call him. Increased chance of having sons. He's quick with movement speed. Quick study, XP gain, very good. Faint-hearted, decreased damage after the death of an ally. Alright. Improved stats when all allies are nearby. Okay, cool. So he's a pack hunter. His sibling, Roman, is nearsighted, longer lifespan, and nimble. Increased dexterity. Faint-hearted decreases when an ally dies. I'm gonna probably have Roman be the one who gets married. This guy probably be a scholar at some point with the XP. So there's that. Halvor Icky. Follow up, buddy. And okay, so we have Halvor, strong-willed, personality is not influenced by parents or trainers, quick, good, and quick study. Flincher, reduced evasion against melee attacks, so he's probably gonna get hit more often. He's increased accuracy, so that's good. I think he's the one that missed a couple times though. His brother or sister, I think. I have brother. John Icky, nearsighted. Okay, a lot of these people are nearsighted. Bear strength. Okay, that's good. Increased movement range. Decent. He's a flincher as well, and he's alert. Okay, not bad. Really, John and Johnny. All right. Nearsighted, heart disease, and quick. Fuck, dude. A lot of these people have horrible stats. I should have just started with good ones, but it's hard to tell what you're gonna get. An Avenger, increased damage after the death of an ally. Sherry, which is nimble, quick, and slow learner. Flincher, and true hit chance is probably lower than predicted. And increased evasion against ranged attacks. Okay. So that's all our heroes. Good to know. Now we know who our heroes are, so now we can decide who's having babies with who and who's, you know, not having babies and whatnot. So we have to survive 300 years. That's how this game works. We're in year 1 for day 1. So what that means is we're gonna have to hold out for a long time. The attacks get more frequent. Your old heroes die off. Blah blah blah. 'Cause they're not gonna survive for 300 years. They may not even survive 1 year or whatever. It just depends on how the game's feeling. If you're lucky, if you're not lucky, blah blah blah, stuff like that. So we have 1 empty keep. So I'm gonna put that here. What's a good trait to have? To be able to have sons, quick study, faint-hearted pack hunter. So he might be good to have on the team. Class? How's his name? Fertility, that's what we want. We want a higher chance to have babies. What's your nearsighted, strong-willed, bountiful, pessimistic, stalwart? Here's defensive bearing, increases armor effectiveness. But she's nearsighted. Hawkeye, longevity, drunk, cocky, tranquil. Bountiful, bear strength, pessimistic, reveler, tranquil. Jeez Louise, a lot of these people have like shitty ones. Decreased intuition. That's a personality trait. What's the age? You're the oldest at 42. Daughter, slow, quick study. Why not? Let's do alchemist for an alchemist. That's high fertility though. That means we'd have more babies, more soldiers. Cool. That works. Are you sure you wish to marry Carrie Ford and Maximilian Chatterjee? Yes. Or Chatterjee, whatever. I don't... Whatever. Cool. We're gonna let them do their thing. Time to advance time. Cancel. Let's actually get research going. We could build a building. Crucible, 12 years. 9 or 5. Let's build a... Crucible. So each area has like specific things. Construct a building in this region. Cabrajacks plus strength. Okay. Local keep increased fertility. Hunters dexterity. Hawkers. Alchemist intelligence. All heroes kill XP. Okay. Well, not horrible. We'll just let it go. So now we just have to wait for the times to go. Alright, we now have some babies being born.
The horns of
so we can't use them until they're 16.
Cause for celebration
nor
indeed.
Ford.
Babies have been born before today.
And it was glorious every time, was it not?
What,
Increased
unbearable
intelligence,
shrieking and
decreased movement
smells
speed. But
that are
hey,
even
at least
worse?
it's a smart baby.
That's your idea of glorious.
Yes.
It's a smart baby. Nice. Good. That's a good start. Let's keep going.
Before, you were making choices on the battlefield. Now, you'll be making choices on the battlefield of life. What?
Come on.
I will not apologize if I'm passionate about it.
You know when you guide the heroes in battle? Well, sometimes the people, your heroes included, will want your advice on matters they can't decide themselves.
They'll be putting their choices in your hands, and sometimes their lives.
And the decisions you make may affect the morale of the nation.
Unfortunately, we've learned that the cadence feeds off grief and malcontent. So if something tragic happens, corruption can spread very quickly.
But the opposite is true too.
We will trust your decisions, whatever they end up being.
Hey, you guys are the talking cup. I'm just bound to your throne or whatever the fuck. Alright, so a doctor prods you awake. Excuse me, a regency of yours, Carrie Ford and Maximilian Chatterjee were visiting the capital today, and during their tour of the gardens, Carrie went into labor. We've been trying to deliver the baby, but there have been complications. I can't save both of them, but when I told Maximilian this, he ran out of the room. I don't know who else to ask. Attempt to save the mother, attempt to save the child. Put them both in the Chalice. Really? Okay, well, that is very good. Having heard the cries that would come out from the Chalice, Maximilian scrambles into the room as the baby is delivered. Maximilian, a voice calls out, "Meet Bash, whatever the fuck, Bash." Baby in tow, Carrie pops up over the top of the Chalice and sits on the lip. Both she and the child are positively glowing, and the doctor is at a total loss for words. It's a miracle. Hell yeah. Let me look at Bash. Also, I'm going to try to keep my people... I'm going to try to keep Carrie and, like, I'm going to try to keep him alive as much as possible. I'm going to try to keep a close eye on the original heroes as well, because I don't want them to die off, like, right away. I want to know their families. So, Nor is age 1. And Bash is age 0. Puny, decreased strength, well he's a baby. Hardy, increased maximum HP, that's good. Increased movement range. Good to know. Cool, alright, cool. Well, there we go. Now, we'll just wait till the timer runs out. Perfect. And we'll keep going with the timeline.
Finally, some action!
And we're being attacked.
As you have no doubt surmised by
So,
now, it takes
reward
time
if we
for the
win, a
cadence to create its
24-year-old
pawns.
male hunter,
So they're only able to attack
or
every few years.
a 23-year-old female
Fortunately,
alchemist. I'm going to
you
say
cannot
hunter
fight
is
back
more
multiple
important.
incursions at the
Seeds,
same
ruptures,
time.
lapses.
Our primary focus is charging up
Seeds
to
and
destroy
lapses.
our enemy, and we can only allot enough of our energy to send out one group of heroes at a time.
Pawns don't last long outside of the cadence either. So even if you win one battle, it'll be too late to fight the other.
Choose wisely, and
Blow the horns! Yeah!
Alright, I want to do that one. Alright, who we got?
Do you
Anthony,
feel it? That
Akiba,
little tingling in the air
Paul,
before a fight?
Alvor, Shiri.
I know
Okay, these
they
are all the
do.
original.
here is where you can make any last-minute substitutions or preparations before you deploy
Oh,
your
we're
heroes
ready.
to battle. Once you give the word... It's a fine day for battle, all things considered.
Every day is a fine day for battle.
Nice. Killed the first one, and you. Or that the enemy's moving on us.
I get way
There we
too
go.
excited about this.
Okay, I don't think that one can reach us though. Are we good? Alright. Can I hit him from this distance? No. Ugh. So yeah, we're just going to, sorry, I'm a little quiet. We're going to continue pushing and hopefully not lose anybody. Right now we're doing decent. There's supposed to be lapses and I believe ruptures at the same time.
Oh, did you see the way that one went down?
So we're going to want to be very cautious when we move. Because a rupture can blow up like almost everybody. So we gotta be very, very careful.
I admire the
Like there's a
ruptures.
rupture right there.
What?
They rush into battle, no concern for their own safety, knowing that as soon as they come upon their prey, they'll explode
Damn it.
into a corrosive mess of pain and suffering. Even in death, they still hurt their enemies. It's beautiful.
Disconcerting.
As long as we're outside of that little area of effect, we'll be okay. But yeah, we're just gonna move the group together. Okay, so that leads to a different path. Alright. Just let me not move you. So you can walk over it without getting hurt, but if you stand in it, then you get hurt. Luckily, nobody's attacking. There they are. Good to know. Alright, I'm gonna move you. I can't hit anyways, so... Actually, maybe I can't hit him. No, just can't hit that distance. That sucks. Oh, he's gonna hit my guy. Alright, you only took 1 damage, so that's not bad. And you got revenge, that's cool. Behold my gas. Really? That's your catchphrase. That's your family's line, is hold my gas. Okay. Don't miss. Beautiful. Good hit. Nicely done. So yeah, the first couple levels are fairly simple, but it's going to pick up like maybe in maybe 100 years or so. Might be a little bit faster than that, to be honest. Oh, that's not good. Don't miss. Beautiful. And my turn, let that thing... Ooh, we're getting flanked. Yeah, good job. Just kind of hoping that'd be the last one, but oh well. So that'll blow up. And we're definitely out of the range of that. So he leveled up. Yeah, no ending. So still some enemies. Not horrible. Draw him to the right. There we go.
Good, right?
Good?
Hell
That
yeah.
was outstanding.
Yeah, you charge and you learn the free throw. Done. So there you go. That's basically the gameplay mechanics. They'll get more and more intense because you only get 5 in the numbers and the attacks that you get on the areas increase. Yorkus Hochberg. Yarkus Hochberg, a level 1 male hunter, has joined the group. Hell yeah. Nobody die. Ah, fuck you. Somebody died. Inspect timeline. Who died? Ah, no. Johnny. Johnny. Iki has died at 45. Damn, dude, that's unfortunate. Her stats: nearsighted, heart disease. Should have reduced lifespan. Anyways, heart primate. She didn't have any kids. Okay, so she was the youngest one out of. She was the worst choice out of her family. Still, sorry to see you go. But at least nobody else that, I guess you could say.
It always feels weird accomplishing something without having beaten it into submission.
Should have seen my books after I was done with them.
Alright. I want him to do it. Faint-hearted pack hunter. Flincher, optimistic alert. Flincher and tranquil, faint-hearted rebel, wily nervous. Rebel oblivious, insightful, pessimistic stalwart. Can't talk. Reveler, cocky, tranquil, flincher, reveler, stalwart, young at heart, flincher alert, faint-hearted, obvious, cocky. Really not a whole lot. I like the pack hunter tactic though. Adds to trainees 35 per year. That's not bad. That means he'd be a lot more. He's a little bit older now. He's 45. Well, Roman. Let's do age. We'll do that. Paul, you're the better choice.
It's the only job I'd ever be interested in. Not much danger, sure, but you get to fight every day and inspire others, all to the cries of struggle and incapacitating injuries.
Sounds relaxing.
Right?
So Roman. Alright. Good. Now we can... Sage Right Guild would not be a bad idea. Let's build that. You've
Seems like
awoken
this
by
came
Yarkis
just in
Hotspur.
time. You were starting to get that look.
What look? I had the same face for years. People always said it was rather inviting.
I wasn't talking about yours.
Oh.
You've awoken by Yarkis Hotspur falling onto you a heap after being hit with the haymaker from Sherry Icky. There's been a feud shimmering between the two bloodlines for a while, something about one family not doing as much for the war effort as the other, but now it's gone too far. What do you do? They need to be on a road trip. They need to be reminded of what that really matters. Yep. You guys go do that. I'm gonna put them together. I'm making them a couple. At least that's my intention. Baby.
You're late this time, or early.
It doesn't matter. To battle!
1.5 experience from a successful mission. Or that one. 1.5 experience from a successful mission. That one already has a tactic. I'm gonna do that one. Because we kind of need to. So. Hello, I love disconnecting my mic on accident. Alright, we need to add some heroes to the roster. Some new ones. Roman. You're kind of old, but hey. Well, we'll have to do. And Calder Hawks. Oh yeah. Deploy. Alright.
It's a fine day for battle, all things considered.
Every day is a fine day for battle.
Alright, let's kill that. Good hit. Okay, I don't want to push too far with him. No. Kill that. Bada boom. Level that puppy up. Can I heal him up now? Oh, I didn't mean to just flip. That's fine. Okay. Let's move everybody up. Nicely done. Alright. You're up. You're up. Boop. Oh shit. Please tell me this is a hit. Beautiful. I am actually really glad that missed. Sure nobody's here. Ah. Perfect. I don't even have to redo
Now
this
tell
battle.
me that wasn't fun.
Alright. Good job. I definitely need to level these people up when I get the chance. Unfortunately, the acid never goes away. Okay, Rupture sees me. Alright. Fuck. Perfect, don't hit him, please. Perfect, we're just out of range. And that'll be that creature's turn. Alright. I'm probably splitting up too much. I don't want to hit. I wanted to throw the. Let's hope that doesn't kill her. I don't know. I thought I was throwing the bottle. I messed up.
One counts.
Okay. Alright, 1 damage, not bad. That's all of them? No. There's no way back, so I'm just gonna keep going. I have to move forward. Like you came out of the shadows. Oh. Beautiful throw. Bye-bye. There we go,
What?
baby.
Go on.
Well, now I don't want to.
Oh, please.
Good job today.
Ooh, Halvor got a Wanderer. You got a nickname. Good to know. Hearing. Nice. All right. Oh. We got 5 more minutes. We'll keep going.
I remember the day I finished my training and set off for the capital. There was a
Graduation
lot
day.
of crying. Mostly from the kids I crushed during my advanced gouging final. What a day that was.
It always arrives faster than one expects.
When the heroes come of age, they are transferred to the capital for active duty. They can be sent to fight the Cadence on tactical missions or assigned to be Regents, Partners, Sage Rights, and Standards. Heck yeah. Nor Fort. Bashford and Drakeford. There's, that's right, Normal Steel. Uh, 146 days for the judgment. Great doors are thrown open and Yarkis Hotchberg stumbles in with Sherry Ickery trailing behind. Both are in a state that defies description. They hold up their slime-covered hands. Before you can say a word, it was rough. Some things happen in the Cinderlands that we and about 47 other people would like to forget, and our clothes need to be burned. Just be happy the feud's over. Okay, well, that's not good. Kind of hoping the Cinderlands wouldn't have that happen, but hey, feud's over. Good. I'm glad that got
Sound the
resolved.
horns of passing.
No.
It's tough, but now you've got an idea of what to expect from this campaign. Lots of horns.
Partner will return to your retinue, and you'll have to appoint a new regent and partner to continue the bloodline. Your heroes await your decision.
Damn. Carry Ford at 63. Akiba, Bash, Nor, Drake. I'm gonna do Akiba Ford. Yeah. Super high. Alright. Akiba, you're marrying your sister's husband. Sorry, but hey, look, bountiful and bear strength. Hell yeah. Plus, you've been fighting a long time, so you deserve it. Guess we keep going. Research complete on. Ah, okay. Vacancy. Yeah, we'll do Roman.
The first of many, I hope. The thrills of battle are a hard thing to leave.
Sure.
I always found the thrills of inquiry and invention to be worthy substitutes.
Just don't get carried away with appointments. Sage Rights can never return to battle. And last I checked, we still need heroes to win this war.
Nope. Last friend, 4 to 9, critical damage, 6 to 14. Give to John Icky. Hell yeah. Conform. Alright, now 3 of my main heroes are now Sage Rights. 1 has passed away, and then the other 2 have gotten married. So, you know, good on them. But now we can build more keeps. Probably a good idea. Keep has been made. I messed up. It has to be female. Why is it? He's a hunter, he's an alchemist. Sure. Just the Chatterjay family is basically just becoming a... Yeah, I'm just making them... I was gonna marry Sherry and what's his name, but... Honestly... That's okay, they don't really need to be. Try to make some lapse armor, hunter armor, for sure. Let that play out. This one doesn't. This one already has one, so we might as well tap that. For the garrison, we don't have a lot of rain. We don't have any rain. It's just gonna be interesting.
Everybody here? All good? Okay. Now hit them fast before they know what's happening.
They don't move very fast, do they? Hurt yourself. Way to go. And you missed.
Everyone counts.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why that guy managed to miss a throw and almost blow himself up the first try. That's not a good start. I need to retire these guys, holy crap. Glad he missed.
Bulwarks, like lapses, prefer to fight from afar.
And you better make your first hit count. Because at the slightest touch, this lug will shield itself, and then you're left standing with your caber in the wind.
But it only lasts a short while. So have your heroes ready for a second round. Third.
No, I didn't realize he
It
was
was
that
bound to
long.
happen sooner or later, so you should get used to this now. There'll be a lot more before we're done.
Remember, they're fighting for something bigger than themselves. Persevere. Honor their sacrifice.
I'm so upset. Damn, I don't even know who died. It'll tell me at the end of the round if we survive this. I don't think I should be able to reach this, right? Nope. And whoop. Okay. Fuck you. Miss. Oh.
They lost it all.
This is not a good start. I see. See, the map changed direction on us. Okay. Too many of them left, right? Okay, that's good. Oh fuck, I didn't hurt him. Nah, I just killed him, didn't I? Yeah, I just killed Anthony. Fuck. Shit. back, stay alive. There we go. Fuck, there's more. Let's use the map. Nothing back this way, maybe. Shit. Over that way. This way, so. Damn it. I feel so bad. I got like the entire party killed. I'm at least hoping at least only one of them survive, or at least I hope they both survive, obviously. But I'm hoping at least only one survives if need be. That's. Stay alive. Alright, just do 1 damage. Okay, that's kind of it. Oh, fuck, they're supposed to kill you now. Please miss, please miss. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, no. There's nothing I can do. We lost this round. Unless my dude pulls in clutch, but I highly doubt he can. my god, you penis. You just wasted the entire... Oh, yeah, there's no way. Please miss.
Get so close to victory is still an accomplishment.
You don't need to dress this up. We lost. We'll do better next time.
Yes, we will.
So, we lost Anthony Vaughn, one of the originals. Bash Ford. I just raised him. Nor Ford. I just raised her. Desir Chatterjee Calder White Fox. Fudge, man. Oh, and my game crashed. And that means this isn't getting